Cancer. This is for your week of April 5th through the 11th, 2019. Last week, March 28th through April 4th, you received the Six of Swords. Excuse me. This week, April 5th through the 11th, you receive the Five of Wands. Now, it is a time, April 5th to the 11th, for you to, I'm definitely feeling forward movement for you, absolutely. Perhaps last week, March 28th through April 4th, you felt the wind beneath your wings or sails, and now you are being propelled forward this week, April 5th through the 11th, and it's a time for you to mingle and a jingle. It's time for you to socialize. It's time for you to network. Okay? Now, under this card, Five of Wands, and this is the interpretation from the tarot deck is called Pagan Ways from Anna Franklin. They title, or they give it the keyword of strife. Well, all right, I'll address it. It would only be strife if you did not see the writing on the wall last week, March 28th through April 4th, did not pay attention to the signs, did not see the movement or the direction that you were being guided in, and then potentially you could get some static or an interruption from a person that's not happy about the direction that you're going in. Now, I have to say this, with friends or so-called friends, when we make a change that is for our best without being selfish, it ends up being the best for everyone concerned, but everyone concerned does not necessarily see it that way in the moment. That could be the static that you're receiving this week as well. Everybody eventually does in time, but in the moment, not everyone sees that it's the best. But if you're doing what's best for yourself, going in the direction that's best for yourself, without being selfish, then it will definitely pay off. That I can tell you. Meaning, it'll be worth the little bit of a static that you might receive this week, April 5th through the 11th. Now, taking a look at the keyword that you received for last week, March 28th through April 4th, of transition. So this week is a build-up or an extension of last week's transition, or aha moment, or you finally saw someone or situation, circumstance in its true light, and now you probably are feeling better and more prepared to take an action this week, April 5th through the 11th. Now, as a possible new moon intention, and I feel it'll be the strongest to do for April 5th, 6th, and 7th, socializing, networking, expanding. It could be your social circle. It could be for business. It could be for both. But that's one way to go. How can you enlarge in your social circle and or business influence, attracting a place for you to go or to work from? In fact, I did forget that. Definitely with the work, because last week you received an energy that flipped, a card that flipped, and that had to do with the energy of work and job. So I'm glad that I remembered that. So that's definitely involved here. So you can put that out as your new moon intention as well. If you want a work job or a better work job. Of course, don't leave one until you have another one secured. I have to say that, because last week you might have been a little bit, or felt to be a little bit impetuous and it was like a loving warning not to rush. But now this week, April 5th through the 11th, it's more clear sailing, dare I say, given the image. But I do feel that for you. Even if you do get some static from someone or some people that may not necessarily agree with you. But Zodiac Cancer, your emotions, does it feel right? Does it sit right in your heart? Right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to conclude it at that. So have the best week possible. If you are a subscriber to Medium Tarot TV subscription service, we will see you next week. Thank you. Everybody else, go to link Medium Tarot TV on my website, everyragosta.community. I'll have example videos such as this and also the Universal Day Energy video service. It's all included. Check out the examples, see what you're missing, and you can subscribe. So, happy new moon. Happy new moon manifesting, and hope to see you real soon in another video. Thanks and take care. Thanks for joining us.